Good morning. I'm going to do a smoothie video today with the ingredient aloe, fresh aloe. I got this from the health food store. I love it. I was using it a lot over the summer, but I hadn't bought any. So I just remembered it and I wanted to get some, so I figured I'd share with you how I use this. I love aloe. It's good for any type of digestive disorders, inflammation. It also helps regenerate any kind of blood vessel loss that you have in the lower extremity, so it helps circulation. It's a very nice ingredient. It's actually by itself, ouch, I think it's a little bit, it's like a little bitter. Almost tastes like a lime. It leaves a little bit of aftertaste, but this is what it looks like inside. It's a clear gel. It's hard to get the actual like aloe gel out of it. You would want to put it through like a sieve or something, you know, push that through because it's fibrous inside. Alright, so basically what I have here, I'll pull this down so you can look. Okay, so I have my blender with water in it, and I'll just add my protein real quick, which is rice and pea, which I've said before, together creates an amino acid profile similar to that of our muscle tissue, so we take it in very readily, so it's a nice alternative to whey if you are plant-based oriented like I am. Pea. Okay, good. So we got that. And okay, and then I'm going to add some dry ingredients. I have here fresh bee pollen, which I love. It's little granules. They are so sweet and delicious, and they help allergies and basically have antioxidants in them. So usually when you eat these, you want to start off with one or two just to see how you react, because some people can have an allergic reaction just due to the nature of like what it is. You know, people have allergies to pollen, and this can kind of aggravate that. So you want to see, you know, where you're at as far as how much you could take. This is actually a little much, but I usually take like a palmful, so I'll put that in there. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of oatmeal, just to give some, you know, fiber, a little bit of green, and to thicken it up a little bit. And let's see what else. So now we'll add all the vegetable stuff. So I'm going to do a little more than this, just do about this much. And the only thing, I leave the skin on with this, but I just run my knife over the little spines and cut those off right on the side. Neighbor's mowing the lawn right now. Okay, I got this one. 3. Good. Alright, and then just cut it up. It's so pretty. Look at that. I love that. It's so nice. It's organic and fresh. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to get it. Oh god, it's just, I love the way this looks. Okay, so I'm putting this in here. Just gotta come down. Alright, so I'll have that, and the aloe inspired me to be kind of like fresh in a way, so I also picked up a cucumber. Unfortunately, cucumber, you can actually use this part in it, it's not a big deal. Cucumber season in my dad's garden is over, so I was getting it from there for a while, so now I'll have to buy them if I want them, and they're expensive when they're organic, but I decided to get one, and that's why I'm only using a little bit. Or cucumbers are nice. They have a really nice detoxifying effect, and it's good for the skin. And then we also, here's one thing that I got from my dad's garden. This is rhubarb, and this is really has, this is the stalk. The leaves are toxic. It's a bitter flavor, and it's very fibrous. It's high in vitamin C, and really good for any sort of digestive issues. So I'm just gonna put that in. And also with the bitterness, it promotes the liver to dump bile, which is good. It's like a detoxing effect. So that's also a good benefit to rhubarb. And they're good. You can make like a slaw out of this. That I like. Then we have a chunk of ginger that I actually put in the freezer by accident, and then I defrosted it, so it's like not very firm anymore, but that's all right. Just cut that up. And then, oh, I got this tomato from my dad's garden yesterday, and it was rotting on one side, and I was like, I don't want to waste it, so I'm just gonna cut where it's not rotting. Yeah, tomatoes are still actually pretty good. This is, I believe, called a Ukrainian, my dad said, some sort of Ukrainian tomato. It's darker than usual. So I'll throw that in there. It's only a little bit. This side is messed up. Okay. Alright, so a little bit of that. And then I have some parsley. This is still able to grow outside. It's pretty durable. It stays, seriously, last year it was staying through, I think it snowed twice and the parsley was still up, so that's good. And this is great for thyroid. It has a really high vitamin C. Let's put that in there. I always put just so much stuff in my smoothies. It's so much fun. Let's see what else. And then a stalk of celery. I'm just going to do one. Keep it fresh. I like celery. This has a lot of detox, also detoxing properties. And a half a banana for some sweetness. Good. Then I am going to add just a little palmful of raw cashews. Make it creamy. Then these I like. These are bitter apricot kernels, and they have something in it called latrille, and it basically fights cancer. It's not recognized by the conventional medical, but if you do some research on bitter apricot kernels, you can see a lot. And they're a little bitter. They taste like almonds. You don't use that many at once. This is like 6 or 7.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Put that in there. And then I just have like a little bit of spinach left. I don't know if I want to add this, but yeah, I'll add this for some iron. Just a bit left. And I have one more ingredient, actually 2. I love making smoothies because I can put all this stuff in it and I feel really good about eating it, since I'm getting like all of this stuff in just one little drink. Although there could be some, I know in I can never say the word, but Ayurvedic medicine, there's a lot of like food pairings that are not suitable. Like I know that melons shouldn't be eaten with anything else but themselves. And that's actually, I did that and I had indigestion, or I had a heartburn. Anyway, this is just some dried turmeric. Fresh I can no longer find right now. So some dried turmeric, and I think I'm going to stop there. I did have these little beets in it, but they got chewed up by some rodent that and I'd have to cut this off, but I'll use that later. Okay, so yeah, and that's it. That's basically my smoothie. And obviously I'm just going to blend that up, and that's it. And then, this is the most exciting part. I have one thing to show you. It's a little off topic, but I don't think I did a video on this, but I know I put a picture online. This is the current status of my avocado plant. And I made this from, I grew it from seed. It's my baby. I love it. It's so cute. Look at it. But it's growing a lot, and I don't know. It's really cool. It's really reactive to sunlight. Like, it will move all over during the day. The leaves will be down and then up, and see now they're actually turning. You can see kind of from the back they're kind of folding, kind of wanting to turn back this way. So yeah, I'll do a video on how to do this because this is fun. And I don't know if you can bear fruit from this. I'm sure if you lived in the right climate and you got this big enough and put it outside, that you might be able to. It takes a while though, because you gotta go grow a whole tree. But anyway, I wanted to just show you that because it's very exciting and I love it so much. So I hope you have a beautiful day. The sun is coming out. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye.